that's how the friendship between American George Washington and Frenchman Marquis de Lafayette was born, between two men who believed that freedom should have no boundaries.
Congratulations! That truly was a sensational student film.
And completed just in time for our departure to French-American Friendship Week in New York.
Good thing my parents aren't letting me go with you. Not seeing you all for a week will feel like a vacation.
But, Miss Bourgeois, your parents already gave the authorization. You are coming along with everyone.
What? You're gonna hear from Daddykins.
I, on the other hand, regret to inform you that I can't come with you after all.
Oh no, but why?
I just have a few medical exams I couldn't postpone because I will soon be having a baby.
Miss Mendeleev will be substituting for Miss Bustier.
She's not cool. New York with her will be so lame. She won't let us do anything.
Something wrong, buddy? My father isn't going to let me go, as usual.
I'm stuck in Paris, too. I have obligations because of my charity work, but we could see each other if you'd like.
Thanks, Lana.
No! I mean, no! We made that film together, all of us, which means Adrien must come with me. I mean us. He's our friend, and you don't let a friend down. Just like in the film, when Sock Lafayette comes and helps his friend, Sock Washington, find freedom. Adrien, you're our Sock Washington. You're our friend, and as your friend, it is my duty to go and see your father and convince him to let you come with us! And we're coming with you!
Thank you, Marinette. But my father's a difficult man to convince.
I will never let a friend down.
Adrien, your friend?
Absolutely. It was time I moved on. It was so painful not being able to tell him how I felt. It made me act completely crazy.
No kidding.
It's so liberating to finally just be Adrien's friend instead of the girl who's in love with Adrien. I no longer get lost in his beautiful green eyes. I no longer spray his Adrien No. 4 cologne on my pillow. And I even stopped binge watching the montage I made of his best ads.
What about your poster collection?
That's strictly for research purposes.
But are you sure you'll be fine spending a week with him in New York? Isn't that too romantic?
No, of course not. We'll have a great time as friends. But first, I've got to convince his dad.
Last night, the New York Museum kicked off French-American Friendship Week with a special exhibition. Reporter Clara Contard was there.
That's right, Nadia. For the first time ever, and only until Sunday, the museum is putting Lafayette's saber on display, as well as the eagle talon necklace he gave George Washington.
This is no mere jewel. Eagle Talon is without a doubt a lost Miraculous.
Have my plane ready for takeoff.
And that's what makes our friendship so precious. And since your son is my friend, our friend, that means he has to come to New York with us.
Young lady,
I won't leave this place until you've...
I've decided to let Adrien go along with his classmates.
You have? But usually...
You've convinced me. You really are a good friend to my son.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Sorry.
Sorry, Marinette. My father told me everything. The only reason I can enjoy this beautiful sunset is you. I thought it would be impossible, but you believed in it. You're always willing to take a chance on something or someone, even when no one else is. You've got something, Marinette.
Something?
Yeah, there, in your hair.
I can't decide whether they're the cutest people I know or the most embarrassing.
Yup, I love Adrien, but he's like a baby chick that just started cracking out of his egg. He has a hard time understanding the signals people send him.
What signals? Marinette isn't exactly sending them clearly. I mean, look, what is she doing with her arms? Telling him what to do in case of an emergency landing or something?
If only this trip could help Adrien finally come out of his shell.
And if only it could help Marinette be more honest with herself and clear about her feelings.
Operation New York?
Operation New York!
Let's help them loosen up!
After all, isn't the United States the land of the free?
Okay then, so,
Well, what I meant to say was, thanks for managing to convince my father.
well, sure thing. Don't mention it. That's what friends are for holding each other really tightly in the delicious aroma of cologne.
You know, Marinette, on your birthday, it's a tradition that you try to slurp the longest noodle possible without breaking it, as it represents longevity.
Here in China, your 60th birthday is often the first birthday you celebrate.
What? You've never celebrated your birthday before?
Never. And I'm very happy to do it for the first time with you and your boyfriend, Adrien.
We're just friends. Anyway, come on, open your gift.
Sorry, we didn't mean to scare you. We just wanted to give this back.